Howdy ho, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Blades of Ragnarok, episode 58, which originally aired live on Twitch. Let's get started. So everybody that is currently home, I'm going to set them on simple and fine meals. Eat meals of their choice. Kumi and Iskandia, I'm going to unload you. Whoa, we're running out of room. It's starting to spill out. And then put you on grazing. Yep. Grazing is fine. I can update grazing though, because it is a little outdated here. Oh, pausing, because Wolu just arrived. Oh, okay, easy peasy. He's nowhere even dangerous. All right, let's assign him to stay inside. Once all of my caravan people have recovered from their long journeys, I'm gonna send Wolu back out almost immediately, but the rest of them are going to then go kill some dogs. Wait, what are they fighting? They're fighting one another? The two horses are fine. They're already set to grazing, which is a safe zone. Or yeah, these two horses rather. No, I did the wrong way. Hold on. And okay, there we go. Yeah, they're set correctly now. Yeah, I set the wolf and the bear at grazing. I guess they got, oh, unfortunately for these wolfhounds. So here's a funny, I would honestly say it's a bug. Let me just analyze. The way the game works is animals have a certain size. They have a certain body size. And then they have a certain size at which they will hunt, which means small animals tend not to manhunt because naturally they won't be predator. Like foxes tend not to be predators to humans because humans are bigger. So there's a bit of a bug here where wolfhounds are allowed to be a predator for animals the size of wolfhounds. Did I miss the posture check? No, I adjusted. And as a result, they're hungry and they're trying to eat themselves. And it worked because this definitely just lost a whole bunch of body parts. Normally in RimWorld, for all of the vanilla RimWorld creatures, they are set to manhunt animals smaller than they are. I missed a pet tusk. She's not in the room, and there is a caveat of if they're not in the room, I can't do it, but I could try to call her. We'll see if she shows. Oh, yeah, here she comes, eagerly. Come here. No, right here. Come on. She's not even... She's just like a puddle of fur here. Hi, girl. A little puddle of fur. Well, if my Manhunter pack is killing themselves, maybe I don't even need to do anything. Wolu, did you just get high? You did. You know, being high does not mean that you'll be able to clear ancient dangers all that well. You do realize that, right? I'm sure he does. So before he heads out, I should apply the tech print so that I stop finding tech prints altogether. It will be the last tech print. I would say this is free meat. The problem is that with my difficulty, Scaria rot is a high ratio, so it's probably not free meat so much as it is just rotted bodies that I'm gonna have to clean up. Playing DJ. Okay, so the pods are rebuilt. Wow, these horses, okay, they're finally up and eating my meals. Cool. There's supposed to be, I guess I'm gonna need other benches. So this will just be a plasteel only bench. And then this is going to be steel only bench. And then this will be a components only bench. Nope, I think they're at it again. Oh, I think they just ate a ward too. Oh, no, the bear ate the ward. All right, compact weaponry is now applied. I do have Dusty Nomad. If I accept them right now, they're all gonna get shredded by wolves. So, or by wolfhounds. So I'm gonna get out there and fight them. Edith just got a... Ooh. That could be potentially really, really good. Let's see here. Edith, you're off the hook. Go make me a bed. She got a inspiration and she is a constructor. Oh, you know what? Don't make me a bed. Make me a... Well, I don't have the cloth for billiards. Well, I could do a now laughing table. No, I'm just gonna do a bed. I don't know who's gonna get it, but I'm gonna make it. Where's the rest of them? This also makes me realize, well, I guess I have cotton growing, but I'm already invested in making this bed. And then they're rotted. All right, at this point, Dusty Nomads. Oh, Dusty Nomad. So he's a tech doc that can't do doctoring. Nice. You are really... Oh, and you're also 77, so... Dear Lord, man. Okay, sure. I guess I'll host you, because why not have another researcher, but... You are not exactly what I would call prime specimen here. Hey, Bear, what are you looking at? There's a hunter here. All right, I'm going to schedule everybody to go back to avoid, except for Freya and Sin. Why can't any of you hunt? There you go. All right, so there's some more wolfhounds coming my way. Yeah, he's a bit of a cleaner. I'm gonna have him clean and then research. That's a good idea. These guys are just leaving. I can't even get them to manhunt. It would be great if you guys, if you stupid manhunters would actually try to hunt me. But nope. Okay, so there's only 3 left on the map tile, and I think they're all probably leaving. I didn't check this guy's traits. Slowpoke, too smart, chemical interest. Exceptional. Exceptional. Grade A bozo. At this point, I think I would like a bulk goods trader to get called in. Let's do that. And it's not too cold, I don't think. Aborn clan, please show up. Because I have so many miscellaneous leathers and the like. And steel and so... I just have stuff. Oh, and he's already on a binge. Because of his ratty apparel. Which is annoying, because it's like... Yeah, of course it's ratty. That's what you had. You showed up with ratty apparel. Don't blame me. A pet tusk. Here we go. Hey, girl. Hi. She loves it. Don't blame the doctor. Yeah, well, here. All right. I have a question for you all. No, I'm not in. Well. I think it's fine. How do you even salt? Thanks for the resub. I was going to poll you guys about what should we do with Chocolaki, but I'm just going to keep him. It's like one dude for how many days? I don't even know how many days. I didn't check. For 6 days. It's annoying that he's kind of worthless, but he'll clean up. He'll earn his keep, I'm sure. Come on, legendary. Woo! It's legendary. Death number X. That's not a number. You can't add letters to whatever. I guess it's like a mix of Arabic and Roman numerals. I guess it's number 215. I don't know. This furniture is engraved with the representation of Gov. Not Fatterson, working on advanced component. Really? You named it Death, and it's just not making advanced components. You really do have an active imagination. Okay, well, thanks, I guess. And this bed. Well, here's a good question. Who should this bed belong to? Oh boy. Save it for lovers? I don't have any lovers though. Like, no one even really likes each other. This colony is full of murderous Vikings. There's not a lot of people to have lovers. I'll just put down some names here. So there's 5 choices. One of them is just saving it, so that's always a possibility. So Wolu, I was going to have you go out. Let's have you launch. Actually, does he still have his shield on? Yes. Okay, he does. Good. Wolu. 6 meals. 2 herbals. 2 Lucy, a go juice. A wake up, an ambrosia, a tea, a bed, and a dream. And a mead. So if I leave it empty, it does still add considerable impressiveness to this barracks. So even as empty, it provides benefit. So that's fine. It's not a problem at all. Whoa, bear, did you just eat this dude's face? Sweet. And a bulk, okay, interesting. We have an orbital bulkers trader showing up. Are you binging out in my, okay, I guess you are. Okay, our best trader is definitely Edith. Let's go see what they will buy. I can also lift... Oh, we have another hen. We have 2 more hens. You know what that all means, guys, right? Oh, and we have 3 ducks. No, not the male one. So I'm going to have 6 things to ransom... Or, not ransom. To raffle to you all. If you're a subscriber of mine and you would like a duck and or hen, or chance for one, just type something in the chat, and in about 3 minutes time I will do the the old heave-ho and get these guys new owners. So at this point, I'm just looking at what they have for sale, what I have to sell them. I did buy a bunch of components to make it a little bit easier on Knut to be able to supply my people with stuff. Wow, that crypto shield, that artifact, it has $22 worth of resale value. That's almost just insulting. It's like, why even bother? I am going to get rid of some of these older armors for money that are a little damaged or whatnot. Just to be able to make maximum coin. And maybe I'll buy a few fewer components for max coin. That looks good. So some of it landed over here because it just didn't have room. Oh, actually, most of them were pets. And these new animals, now, they're all egg layers. So I'm just going to rename hens to egg layers. Everybody is going to be put on, or the animals, rather, is going to be put back on the schedule that they should have. So, carnivore hauling, the rest are egg layers. Nice. The reason for the eggs is we can make sweet rolls with honey and eggs. So I've been collecting egg layers for the sweet rolls. Not that we have any sweet rolls right now, but why am I in combat? Why am I in combat? Animals. Wildlife. There's a wolfhound. Oh, Sin's shooting one. Okay. All right, let's just cancel the hunting of these manhunters because I think they're just leaving. "30-second warning. About to do the duck and hen giveaway. So if you'd like the ducks or hens, make it known, and make it known quick." Turtle Sandwich, do you currently have something named after you? No, I don't think you do. So you are going to be hen number 1. Wolu is ready to go. Next, Casca, you are just making sure you don't have anything named after you, and you don't. So you are going to be duck number 1. Congrats. Next up is Candia. You are a stallion. I'm going to guess you want to remain a stallion, Candia. You have the choice of remaining a stallion or becoming a duck. That is up to you. So, if you want to remain a horse, you're fine being a horse? All right. Mr. Johns. Then we move on. Let's do this. Mr. Johns, you are hen number 2. May you lay many eggs. Evil Runner. Hey, one of my newest patrons. Winning something. I like that. You are duck number 2. Teddy. Don't you have something already, Teddy? Maybe I'm wrong. I think you had something, but maybe not have something. So that works for me. Duck number 3. It also rhymes. And last but not least, Daedora. Daedora, you are not. You don't have anything named after you, so duck number 4. Awesome. We have all these brand new names in the colony. You. I'm just going to call you Pig. Pablo the Pig. He's been binging on food the entire time that he has been here in our colony. So, yeah, his name is Pig now. It just is. Wolo's ready for more ancient dangering. There is one here. And that might be the only one. Just because sometimes I'm blind. And also the fact that claiming things makes the ancient danger people go crazy sometimes, which is in my own adventure. Oh, no, there's another one here. South-centered. See, this is why I do the claims. It works. All right, Wolu, what is your exit point? Exit point is south center, so let's hit the northern one first, which is this one. Fingers crossed, everybody. I have all the tech prints unlocked, so we should not get any tech prints anymore. We should just get other artifacts. And we did unlock what's it called? The skin hardening. So I should probably get tough skin glands. Or stone skin glands rather. Yeah, so all right, let's get some a stone skin gland out for our ancient danger dweller. Although no one's going to be able to install it for him. I like how I started deconstructing this before I was even warned. Oh, Yoda, you're on. Actually, while Yoda's on, I'm gonna grab myself a cup of coffee if y'all don't mind. Oh my god, is that ever good? Oh, hot coffee is just my Luciferium. It is my Luciferium. Alright, what do we got? We have got an excellent grand statue, a pulsar. This is just an easy... Oh man, I'm going in here just because it's easy. It's just a Lancer, guys. Load, load, load. Really, it's gonna be like the worst. It's a spinal bruise. Seriously? Seriously, game? Are you kidding me now? I mean, it's fine, whatever, but like, come on now. Still worth it. All right, let's tend with real meds. I'm leaving the grain sculpture behind, but on this carving is a depiction of a shrew surrounded by hackers. It represents anguish. Hey, Pig is no longer picking out on food. Cool. So the other one is down here, right next to our exit point. So that should be easy peasy to exit if it is dangerous. And we are still, despite the smashing of our spine, moving at 110%. So that's not a problem. And if it is a problem, I can always take go juice and, you know, Speed, speed, speed. Can there be anything in the center of the chamber? That's a good question. Generally, no. But I will go and check. It's probably going to be caskets. Oh, no. It's just literally empty sarcophagi. Or gusses. I don't know. It's one of those English words. I have no idea. Kind of like octopus. Octopuses, octopi. I think there's an argument for all of them. Do we have this reseat? Okay, this has been reseated, so let me get the lights on. Hey, Talric, welcome to the stream. Cheers. Yet another ancient danger. Who's dangerously low on food? Wolu is? That's not true. Alright, there is just no way. Oh, a medical trainer, though. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Guys. So I know I need a doctor. Alright, take the go juice. What are your needs? Your needs are good. I really need a doctor. I have 2 trainers already, but with 3 trainers, I could just make a doctor from nobody. So I'm going to crack in this hole here. Most of them are ranged. There is one scyther. I'm high on go juice, which is going to make me run like very fast. Very, very, very fast. Even in this current light level, I can outrun these guys like Usain Bolt against octogenarians. So that should not be an issue. Oh my, he is just not very good at mining though. Hey Wolu, how about a crash course in how to be a diggy dwarf? You suck at it, I can tell you that much. Go juice thankfully lasts a long time, so I'm gonna have 13 hours of the juice. And also go juice removes a lot of your fatigue, a lot of your sleep fatigue, so he's good. Racing octogenarians isn't fair with them having 8 legs. Mm-hmm. I didn't say octopeds. I said octogenarians. A very important difference, I think. Bye-bye, bulk goods trader. Whatever happened to the bulk goods trader I called in? Wow, Pig is happy. You a happy pig? Are you sleeping in the bed that's forbidden? No, you're not. Okay. It's sort of pointless to have a forbidden bed, so I'm going to go against your guys' requests and put Freya in here. And the reason being is with Freya spending less time in bed sleeping, she will get more research done. Do you agree? Should Freya take the bed for research? Yes or no? You can disagree with me. I think so. The real advantage of the, well, beside it being beautiful, the real advantage here is the rest effectiveness is 168% versus her old bed, which was a rest effectiveness of 106%. So she will spend like significantly less time in bed doing nothing but resting, and that allows us to unlock a lot more research, which could be very important. Okay, you, my friend, are going to need a fine meal and maybe some wake up. I'm gonna also take the wake up. I'm gonna be so high. But this is why I gave him the drugs. Okay, don't have an overdose. Don't have an overdose. So now he's moving is at Hold on. What is his move speed in the light? A 9? 9. Oh my god. So he runs twice as fast as the normal person. So if the normal person, let's say, at top sprint can run 15, in full armor, this dude can run 30, which has never been achieved by a human being as far as we know. I think Usain Bolt's might have topped out at like high 20s. I could be wrong, you can correct me. But he is speed, and that's also with a spinal torso injury too, which is kind of crazy. All right, can you guys stop hugging the, don't hug the door. Bye-bye. I don't even think they noticed. I don't think they noticed that I stole from them, and I'm already halfway off the map. Moving at 9.34. Ciao. I feel like that scene from what was it? X-Men? Which X-Men was it? Was it First Class? With Quicksilver evacuating the building as it blows up. Just running everywhere, collecting everyone, throwing them out the windows onto beds. God, that was a great scene. Or him making all the cops like punch themselves. That was pretty A tier right there. Hey, my first sweet roll in like a long time. One of the challenges of sweet rolls is you need 80 raw honey. So everybody that's here... Why do I only have one sweet roll though? Someone pocketed a bunch of sweet rolls, I know it. Who took my sweet roll? I'm gonna report you to the guard. And then they're gonna tell me about stories about arrows to the knee. It's probably Pig. Probably Pig took the sweet roll. Alright, so you're saying, yeah, Freya can keep the bed for research. I'll, if I resurrect someone, I will allow you all to reassess the bed situation there. To be able to award someone better a bed. Lyson and Avigdor, thanks for the follow. And Lyson Koikarp. I think I found an ancient danger, guys. I think I found one. It was hard to find, but I looked under my nose and it was there. Oh, don't equip the mead. No, don't do that. Our exit point is northwest corner. I obviously found one ancient danger. Is there another? Let's do the little claim trick to see. So if you're wondering what this is, ancient dangers are claimable, which means that if there is one in a mountain, I'll sort of notice when I mouse over it. And no, I do not believe that there is another ancient danger on this map tile other than the one that I started at. So if the exit point is northwest, I'm going to crack this corner. And Iver, thanks for the sub. So there's a Molyneux strike targeter, and that's it in here. I'm going to take it. Oh, but you know what? These, the mechs here are, hostile, so... I'm gonna mess with these mechs. Oh, come on, Scyther, take the bait. Oh, you're just being trollish. There we go, there we go. Wait, oh, so here's the funny thing about the claiming. Now these mechs here are just trying to attack stuff I claimed. While I move at, what speed? 203? So I'm moving at, yeah, 934. Yeah, look at this foot race here. Bye-bye. You were just so slow. Tumbling, if you want to propose that, I could put it up to a vote. Let's do that. Here. There you go. It can be voted on. What's our caravan weight now? I'm gonna let him come home because he's been out and drugged up pretty viciously. Wildlife, animals. Okay, so they are still sit to haul. Hey, hydrate. All right, Daisy. Cheers. So I think we probably have the stone skin. Somewhere? Oh, maybe I never made it. Yep, never made it. Because I need 8 components. Ah, I see. All right, let's do up to 10. And then we'll get that out. What's going on with those sweet rolls? 8 eggs and honey. Oh, work amount. Does this require a certain skill? Why aren't my cooks making it? This is weird. This is very weird. I'm trying to figure out why my cooks aren't making the, because I have the honey. Is there a zone here or something? No, ingredient radius is basically infinite. Okay, let's suspend that. This build doesn't even exist. All right, let's kill the sweet roll build because it like bugged out or something. Yep, all right, it's straight up bugged. It's straight up bugged. Oh, was it for Naz only? Okay, that could have been. Yeah, that would explain a lot more. All right, there we go. Now we're actually getting sweet rolls. No. There's honey right here. Oh, no, there's honey right here. Stop running so far. All right, there we go. So now we have some sweet rolls, which is... Sweet rolls are like, they're kind of like insect jelly. Where it is a food consumption recreation type. Much like insect jelly. They're basically insect jelly. All right, so let's do a tiebreaker between those 2 polls. Because no and don't make it the focus, but still do it came neck and neck there. So here's the same poll without yes on it, because yes was ignored. Now, if we weren't to do more ancient endangering, we could do the Lothar hunt, which doesn't really net us stuff that we care about, but we could do the Lothar hunt anyway. They're pretty easy to kill, though. It wouldn't take too many people to go out and kill one. Or, alternatively, we could raid a tribal village for, you know, for possible additional recruits, and I would have you vote on that. All right, so he's fully healed. I found it very, very strange that Freya ultimately became my, like, super researcher. It's kind of funny to me. Where was my bulk goods trader I called in, though? What the heck? So I called Aborn's clan. Well, he doesn't do social. I called Aborn's clan and asked for a bulk goods trader that honestly never showed up. Right? Like, messages. This was an orbital one, so that doesn't count, because that's obviously not Aborn's clan. They never showed up. Unless they're due still. I mean, I guess that's a possibility. Oh, here they are. Okay. Kin of Arna coming with them, too. I felt like that took a long time. But I'm glad they're here. Look at pig clean. Clean pig, clean. Clean for my amusement. It's too bad we can't, like, pay our allies for quests. I would love to be able to do that. Evil Runner wants to be Howard, and Teddy wants to be Ted Tretta. How do I even... Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that, but sure. Tedrietta. My brain just... I obviously haven't had enough caffeine, because my brain was just looking at that. Tenrietta, yeah. Okay. It's very, very obvious to me now. Took me a moment. So here's the trade that we wanted. Let's go ahead and sell our packs of survival meals. I don't want their goats. I will take a female wolfhound, though. You know what that means. If you've been voting in this poll up top, you don't even have to type anything in the chat to be eligible if you're a sub for this wolfhound. But I'm going to buy a wolfhound, not a mating pair. I don't want a mating pair, but I'm going to buy the wolfhound. I'm going to sell some meat because my freezers are just full of it. Now, please tell me you have something for me to buy. Ah, yes, here, cloth. And cloth. I'll sell some gold. Okay, cool. So that, ooh, this cloth is a neat, like, sea foam green, I guess. A pale seafoam green. I honestly want to, like, punch myself for even trying to come up with that. But, yeah, it was a good trade. That frees up a lot of space for meat in our butchery, which is good because we were overflowing. Tealish. Yeah, so the purpose of this cloth, I know we're growing some, but it allows not to build things for sale. And in fact, Edith, where are you? Let's talk to this bulk goods trader again. Gift. And I'm going to gift this bulk goods some stuff. Because I don't need all that I have. So dog leather, wolf skin, all the milk. The good armor, because we could do better. Honestly, all of the clothing, because I think we can do better. There. We only needed to go up 15. We went up 18 or something. It's not a big deal. And that means that Not Here is going to be making us backup clothes in a minute. So it looks like do it, but don't make it the focus. Got it. I can do that. So some of this cloth here is for recreation, billiards, and poker tables. And that should be made with Edith, I think. She is super pissed. Why are you always mad? Are you the Hulk or something? Just disturb sleep? You're just really cranky about your sleep schedule. I get that. I understand that. All right, I'm going to have a stockpile zone here for honey. To make the sweet rolls a little bit easier. So where would honey be? Raw food, animal products? Yep, there it is. That seems logical. And Wolu is back with a Molineer strike targeter, another skill trainer for medical, which we don't have a doctor appropriate to give. Glitter medicine, soothers. Yeah, and another animal pulser. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Alright, so Knut is cranking out a bunch of brand new Devil Strand, and Wolu's wearing some of it. Freya is about to get healing factors done, and then I think what we're going to do is work on recon armor. But I could have you vote on that, too. So recon armor would give us net coverage armor. Let me just pause it while you vote. What else could we do? We could do pulse charge munitions. I'm just going to call it pulse guns. We could research autocannon turret. Although I haven't really used I haven't used kill boxes so far. We've mostly been relying on not doing that. We could research shields. We could research flak. And pick between those 5. And then once you're done here, I will have you vote on next raid target, like where we're gonna head. Zinlin, cheers and thank you for the resub. Yes, look at all this beautiful clothing. And my wonderful sweet rolls to go with it. It looks like recon armor's kind of coming out, pulling out ahead. So the advantage of recon armor, it covers the neck. We've had 2 very important characters die to neck wounds that otherwise probably would have been mitigated from recon armor. Naz, of course, has the Grenadier armor, which covers the neck too. So essentially, if the armor doesn't cover something, like Ravager armor not covering the necks, that means that it's just down to your t-shirt, you know, or long sleeve shirt, which is not a whole lot of armor. On a double strand shirt, that is 36% sharp, but that's just not that great. Not against the Scyther Blade. Uh-oh. Grizzly Bear coming for Sin. Sin wins. Whoa, Sin, you landed a lot of shots. Alright, it's pretty clear that recon armor is going to win. So here is 3 choices of what our next raid target will be. The Lothar Hunt. So for those that are not familiar, the Lothar is like a giant elk type Thrumbo-esque creature. I probably would only need to send a few shooters to it. And there is some good rewards for it. There's a nuclear stomach, which would be a good thing to install into Wolu. There's the gastroanalyzer, which would be good for any of our cooks to have, and the side trainer for neural heat dump, which is worthless. We don't have any psychics at the moment, and some jade. There is the possibility of gating, you know, raiding at tribals, especially now that it's April-May, and it's going to be a little easier to traverse the map tile when it's not winter, for recruits. So we could raid a tribal base to try to get some extra recruits, or alternatively do some ancient danger hunting like we've been doing before and trying to replenish our fallen. So have at it, vote, and make me proud with your voting. I don't know. Should have said that. If fallen characters get resurrected, will the armor be tainted? No, I don't think so. For some reason or another, I can't remember exactly, but no, I don't believe so. because it's no longer dead man clothing. It's just clothing because it's like they've never died. But I could be wrong. I forget. Don't have that memorized. But just anecdotally, I can say I remember resurrecting people and them not immediately stripping. Like, that kind of is a very familiar, like, yeah. So, that's what I will say to that. Oh, the Wolfhound. Oh, right. The Wolfhound. So, for everybody that is voting, guess what? Wolfhound. I have no idea how to say your name. KQ. But whatever. Let me try. Kosia Q. You're a Wolfhound now. Congratulations. I think it's the first time you've ever won something on this channel, so that makes me happy. I like to see new people winning. Not got an inspired creativity. Oh boy. Well, we know sure as heck we are not going to waste it on a t-shirt. So let's suspend all the clothing, and I'm going to have you vote on what Not makes. So we're going to raid for tribals. What should Not make? So we'll whittle it down. This is only going to be up here for a second or two, but basically armor or clothing, or armor or weapons. The advantage of weapons, they don't decay. The advantage of armor, they might protect us better. We did just get recon armor research, or no, we're not done with recon armor research. But if we did weapons, I might try for a... Well, we don't need melee weapons actually right now. We have some incredibly good Persona monoswords. So I'm not sure what I would make. We don't have access to make a ton of good stuff. We could make a sniper rifle or assault rifle. We don't have minigun tech. So it would probably be assault rifle. I would probably aim to try to get a legendary assault rifle. I just realized we can make jump packs though. I should make some. And actually, I should move the bench for this over closer. If I'm gonna be making a whole bunch of them. So I'll have you vote on the type of weapon, but I'm only gonna do weapons that I currently have the tech for. But weapons seem to be the case. What weapon should I make? So I would say the only ones really worth making would be chain shotgun, sniper rifle, assault rifle. And I'm not really sure if the chain shotgun truly would benefit, but the reason being the quality of a weapon drives up the accuracy. And chain shotguns are used at such close range that accuracy is not much of a concern. But those are kind of the three weapons that are going to be useful. Also, we could do... Oh, we already have the channel point prediction for whether it's legendary or not. Cool. Thank you for that. Legendary chain shotgun's incredible. It is. It's hard to. The one thing I'll say about short range weapons, they're very hard to take advantage of without you getting shot a lot. So, 'tis the challenge. All right, Edith is finishing up this construction. There's the poker table. It's good quality. I'm literally just gonna break it because that's not good enough for me to warrant keeping. Like excellent or better good is just a joke. And it looks like assault rifle is going to be the winner here. Garcia Q, you are getting trained already. And I'll finish that up. Hey, Pig. Hey, Pig, you want an ultimately unbelievably pointless task? Clean up the brawl pit. He's like, but why? 'Cause you ate my food. You ate my sweet rolls, so... So this is what you deserve. Now, just because Ravager armor doesn't cover the neck doesn't mean I'm going to be able to immediately afford to transition everybody over to recon armor. But once this weapon is done, we will use this. We will christen this weapon in shooting tribals. How's that all sound? Good, I hope. We'll take it on a tribal hunt. Not, how are you doing? You need a little bit of food. Any armor mods that do that? No. There's no armor mods that will cover your neck. I would just have to trade up to recon armor. If you take a look here at, like, well, I don't even have flak vests. But flak vests suffer from similar problems. That they cover neck, but I think they're middle layer. And Ravager armor is also middle layer, I believe. Yeah. So Ravager armor and flak vests interfere with one another. So I could go to Devil Strand shirts and flak vest plus an outer layer, but which would probably be flak jackets, but at that point, might as well go recon armor. Wasn't there a temperature problem with the recon armor? No, not really. I just thought, I didn't realize that the Ravager armor didn't have neck cover. So, because these Ravager armors do give a lot of course, do give a lot of cold resist. Now, if I was in the middle of a volcanic winter cold snap, that might be a different factor, but yeah. I'm not too worried about the cold. All right, Knut, how are you doing? Oh, okay. I think Wolu finished this one up. Even at a construction 14, you really would have expected it to be better than good, but it wasn't. So we'll do it again. I'm gonna let Knut rest, and when he gets up, he'll continue his work. So then the other question is, who do we raid? The easy targets would be going for Orange Lagoon. They would be tribals, so a little bit easier. Or Alboyo. Again, tribals, so they wouldn't be too tough. We could go for Hatvash or Knut would be probably closer than Hatvash. So Knut would be Vikings, a little bit tougher than the tribals, also a little bit farther. And then we could also try to go for Land Canvas. Oh my god. So there's 4 valid targets that you can vote on. His crafting skill is indeed at 20. Yeah, he is a straight 20 crafter. And he is 9k over 0, so he's not about to dip to 19. Now, a lot of these raids here are going to be considerably easier if I get Sven back alive. How am I going to get to this corner to murder it? Pod launchers? I might have to pod to here, do 2 hops. Pod launch, far skip? Maybe? We'll have to figure it out. Ooh, a loot trader. I like loot traders. Whoa, and this loot trader actually has, like, people this time. Often when they come to my map tile, they don't actually have... There's just a bunch of animals and, like, 1 person. Which is, not much guard for the loot trader. And no, we don't have to go build ships in this series. It's not the goal of this series. You can type X. Oh, legendary. A legendary shirt. And that concludes episode 58 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you would like to catch a live stream of this series, Rhadamant.com has the information you need. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Keeping in mind that there are 3 hours yet to air of this series. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.